DD214 Network podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Network is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now, because we have you.
We are live and alive, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 181 of the DD214 Network podcast, coming to you live from nobody's fucking studio. We're all sitting in our houses just hanging out. So
coming to you live from none of your goddamn business. How about that?
From Nunya, the county of Nunya,
the great city of fucking mind your own. You know what I mean?
So, man, how's everybody feeling today?
Oh, another fucking day, another fucking dollar.
I'll agree with Joe on that one.
Woke up, a lot of fucking shit hurts like normal, Got a shower, grab the fucking damn roll on. I smell like a fucking old folks home right now just to keep the joints lubricated.
Yep.
Joints.
Do you ever do
I love joints.
Those kind of joints, John.
Joe, do you ever do what's that salt that you pour in the bath, like Epsom salt?
Epsom salt.
Yeah, do you ever do Epsom salt?
First off, I live in a fucking townhouse, and our bathtub is not the biggest. And I'm a pretty big motherfucking guy.
You are, but
if I were to try to soak in my bathtub in Epsom salt,
what would it do?
I'd barely be fucking submerged in water.
Okay, I can see that.
Because I couldn't fill the tub up enough to submerge without it overflowing.
Right. Okay.
Because the tub's so small. So
I remember, well, shit, honestly, it really hasn't been too many years ago now, but doing field exercises in the infantry, and some of them were several weeks long, and coming home from the field, just like bent and fucking mangled and broken. Yeah. And I basically had to tell my former wife, the mother of my children, I was like, before I get home, I need you to procure Epsom salt so that I can take a long motherfucking bath the second I arrive home. Like I need to soak, because I'm like, my body is fucked in half right now. You know what I mean? And that's,
yeah.
Well, now we just wake up like that. So God damn it. God damn it.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
this is how bad it is. I have fucking these little roll-ons of cold therapy pain relieving gel.
Yeah. What is that? Is it like icy hot kind of?
Like icy hot Bengay. It's just a roll-on. You just fucking roll right onto your joint. I have one of these in every fucking room in my damn house.
That makes me want to cry for you, but I totally understand. Like I get it. I fucking get it. Like when you like all you do is just wake up. You did nothing wrong. You didn't go hard the day before. You're like nothing extraordinary happened. You just wake up and like literally top to bottom, left to right, inside and out, hurts, pain.
Which I just now noticed. My fucking office ibuprofen's fucking missing. So I also have a bottle of ibuprofen in every fucking room.
I actually got
Skittles.
I was able to go out a couple nights this weekend, and I went to my watering hole yesterday, just kind of as like a just to have a couple beers after, because I went kind of hard on Friday. I did some karaoke. Like I did what I said I was going to do last week. But
Yeah.
I got a ride there. I got a ride there yesterday, and while I was there, I got a splitting fucking headache, and I have ibuprofen in my car, but I didn't drive. So I had to ask the bartender, and the bartender didn't have any. But one of the ladies at the bar had Midol. So I ended up taking, no shit, I took Midol to help with my fucking headache.
Yeah, but I mean, it's got the acetaminophen in it that,
Yeah.
it's got the pain
fucking
reliever
works.
and all that.
It fucking works.
It's got all the drugs it needs.
I don't give a fuck what they make it for or who it's marketed towards. If it fucking works, it works. Okay. It helped get rid of my fucking headache. Okay. So like, I ain't fucking ashamed. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I just had a bad.
It also helped get the sand out of your vagina.
No, there will never be enough anything to wash out how fucking crusty and sandy and like bloody and fucking whiny my vagina is. Okay. So tell me about your fucking weeks, guys. What'd you guys do this week? Who wants to start?
Man, where do you want me to start? I played a new game this week.
And that's not the one that you spent with, I was gonna say it's not the one that you spend like 500 hours on in the first fucking month or whatever the fuck you said. Like,
yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm probably past 400 now, or close to.
But what'd you play?
Actually, before I played Phasmophobia.
What's that about? What's that?
Go ahead, Squilini.
So it's a ghost hunting game.
You want to see a clip?
Is it scary or is it like supposed to be scary or fun?
You want to see a clip? I got you.
Yeah, why the fuck? Yeah, please.
I'll turn the lights down in my fucking office because I play it a lot. I've got a group of guys I play it with.
Mm-hmm.
And I prefer playing it in VR.
I am gonna do that this week. I haven't.
Have there been some good releases with VR? I've been meaning to ask you guys. How's VR doing?
It's still primitive, but it's getting there.
Okay.
We're now kind of leaving VR and going into what's called augmented reality.
Yeah.
Where?
What's that mean?
You're still immersed in the game, but instead of your entire room being blacked out and all you see is the game, augmented reality is like you're wearing a headset and it's putting just giant screens in front of your face.
Yeah. So it's like you're in the room. It's the future, just in a big set of goggles.
Are you still using like your controller?
You could, but in some cases, some of these things have hand gesture movements as well.
Controls and
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious. It's been a while since we've talked about. It's been a while since we talked about gaming and especially VR. So I'm just curious.
It hasn't really gone further than where it's
what I already know. What I already know. Yeah.
It's just more releases and little things like that. So
okay,
here we go.
Yeah, fucking.
So how bad did John shit himself while playing Phasmophobia?
Yeah, did you record that fucking scream, that wicked scream that you had, like when you were playing that other game? Did you record that as a soundbite? Like,
not yet. I'm trying to figure out what.
I want to hear that fucking scream again.
Can you hear this?
No, I can see it. It is playing, but there's no sound with it. It's okay.
All right, so in this clip, you only hear me. I know what's going on here. I got you. Here we go. How was freezing temperature invalid? I have the thermometer in my hand.
Who are you talking to in this one, John?
Geo.
Oh, okay.
Well, we just saw the ultraviolet. We just saw it. I had ghost orbs too.
John, are you wearing the same fucking thing?
I heard it. Pajamas.
Okay, fair.
Let's get the fuck. Ah! Ah! No!
Now, you see what just happened there? Imagine that in fucking VR, Jay. Because when you're in VR playing this, when the fucking spirit or whatever grabs you, it's literally like it's grabbing your face.
God damn it, John. Dude, like,
One.
God damn it, John.
I love when you play shit like this, John. You provide fucking quality entertainment.
Seriously, dude, like you scream like a woman, but I love it. Like,
No,
I'm strangely turned on right now. God damn it, John.
Well, on that note, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good week.
This isn't that platform.
Let's get it on.
Holy shit, man. The game is fantastic, and like you have to work with your whole. I can't play it single player because it's not that easy to be honest.
You know what I thought about? I got a game for my kids several years ago for the PS4, and I've played the shit out of like the first two like chapters of it, but I have not beat the game yet. And it's Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah.
And I thought about playing that this week because we had Halloween this week. So like all the goblins and ghouls came out, right, for Halloween.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I haven't played a scary game in a while. And like Bendy and the Ink Machine is like staring at me, like from the shelf. And I'm like, I actually never beat it yet. So like,
yeah. So that
I might go back and yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Phasmophobia is fun, man. 9 out of 10. And yeah, I will say, I am wearing like my pajama attire. And like the kids are off this week, so you may see me in this attire for a couple of days.
Dude, it's DD214. We were all in the army. I have to call you out for looking like a bum. Like I have to call you out for looking like a bum.
I am a proud bum.
I expect the exact same in return. You know that, right? Like that's a two-way street.
Yeah. Like, this is how we live, you know. And it's funny because I had this conversation where our mutual friend Brett, and he was just like, it's one thing to be like a guy who doesn't do anything, but then there's one thing when you're a veteran who doesn't do anything after. Like, you're safe, but you still kind of want to do something, but you don't.
That's kind of how I got into security. Like I don't do a lot. I don't do much.
Yeah.
But like, that's one of the reasons I did the security thing is like, not only is it cool and easy, and I'm quite possibly extremely overqualified for my job, it's just something to fucking do. It's literally, it gets me out of the fucking house. You know what I mean? It's like, that's it. I don't really have a lot of hobbies right now. I'm still learning how to navigate the civilian waters of being a responsible fucking human being again. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm still learning all that shit. So it's like, at least it gets me out of the house. You know what I mean?
We're supposed to be responsible.
It's not quite what I said. I said I'm trying to learn how to navigate the waters. That was it.
Because I don't think I quite got that fucking part of the memo.
I said navigate the waters. I did not say we will ever be considered responsible human beings. I just said I'm trying to learn how to navigate the waters.
Listen, it's a successful week for me if bills get paid on time.
Staying out of jail, surviving past fucking 9 or 10 o'clock at night. In any given situation at home,
not murdering someone,
not killing people, definitely not killing people like that. That's always a plus. Not having to like. I didn't get violent today, right? Like that's all. Like I don't always win that one. I do not always win that one, but it's like, oh hey, I didn't get fucking violent today.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. That's a fucking positive. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
We're hunting the good stuff because we remember our resiliency classes. So we're hunting the good stuff here.
Yeah. So I actually got another review for you that I think you actually would want to hear this one.
Tell me.
I finished the I finished the Black Ops 6 campaign.
How was it?
So I think the last time I was talking about it, I talked to you about like an open world level, campaign level.
Yes.
So
briefly, we talked about it last week.
Yeah. So that mission is a mission that takes place right before the invasion of Saddam's palace. It's like the day before.
This is an 03. Yeah, this is an 03.
Yeah. So in this campaign mission, you're going through, you have to go, it's an open map, so it's rather large. So
Okay.
you have the option to walk around or to drive around, and you have a squad of 3 with you, and you command them, which is a different take for Call of Duty to do.
Team leader. That
Yeah.
that would be a team leader position.
There you go. And it's fun. It's actually very fun. So if you complete all the objectives in this campaign mission, you have buffs for the next mission, like a helicopter, mortar fire. But if you don't do none of that stuff in the campaign, you don't get none of that stuff for the next level. So it becomes, so it gives you an edge.
There's incentive to be a good soldier.
Yeah.
Funny how that works out, huh?
And there's actually a really cool mission about a group of soldiers who landed. So you have to go and save them. They actually give you a nice little buff for the campaign. So I thought that was really cool that Call of Duty was like, let's do something different.
You have my attention, and a little bit of my curiosity. So I told you I'm going to get the Game Pass soon, and I am. And as soon as I get it, I might. How many fucking gigabytes is it again?
It's like 100. A little less than that, I think.
I'll give it a chance.
Just for Black Ops, I think it's a little less than that.
Just for you, John, I think I'll give it a chance. Just for you.
So this is when things start getting weird, okay? Because we finished the mission. We invaded Saddam's palace. We got to see the toilets. We got to see all the good stuff.
That's real, by the way. That's real.
I actually have a friend of mine that I grew up with who invaded the palace, and he actually has a picture sitting on the toilet himself.
Believe it. That's when you walk shoulder to shoulder with kings and giants, you end up with pictures of kings and giants sitting on golden thrones.
Yeah,
right?
It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. So. So then it starts getting weird. With Black Ops, it always has to do some kind of weird like trance thing with the numbers and the nightmares and stuff like that. The Black Ops style stuff.
Well, I don't remember all the different campaigns because remember I didn't pick up the game. I didn't pick up the game until Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah, well, the campaign's great. So this part of the campaign, this is I guess the third act of the campaign, the final parts, and it puts you into this scenario where you're fighting zombies, but it's because you're in you inhale this gas that makes you hallucinate, and that's the
you end up becoming a fucking homicidal maniac, that thinks he's killing zombies.
Yeah, so it's actually that was pretty cool, right?
Well,
that first time.
I hope none of those zombies were fucking children because they died too.
No.
So, that would be a war crime. That would be a war crime.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like one of those situations where he was in a mall or something and he started hallucinating. It wasn't anything like that. It was something you'd have to play.
Wasn't there one of those fucking games where you had to infiltrate the Russians and you ended up massacring a fucking an airport or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
What game was that?
That was Modern Warfare. That was Modern.
Yeah, was that also?
They did it again.
Yeah,
they did it again for Modern Warfare 3.
Just mowing down civilians.
You didn't play the campaign of Modern Warfare 3. They did it on the airplane this time.
Holy fucking shit! That's even for video games. Even for video games, that's pretty fucking hardcore. Usually, you can only do stuff like that, in a sandbox style game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Listen, I will give it to them. They're not afraid to push it, but in Black Ops 6, so I'm okay with the weird stuff with Black Ops, but when you do it too much, it becomes overkill. So
Agree.
in the final mission, you're going back and forth because you capture one of the head bosses, who is actually actress Dawn Olivieri from Yellowstone. She's actually the main villain, and she does a great job, right? And so, oh my god, you strangle her to death. That's the crazy. There's a very violent ending, but you're going, but the character.
John, some people ask for it, some people ask for it, and some people got it coming.
It would the character was well deserved to die like that. Trust me.
If the ladies like to be choked, give them a little choke, dude. They asked for it. They asked for it. They asked for it. They like it.
but yeah. So in the last campaign, you're going back and forth from a wartime scenario to going in her mind, going through her memories and stuff. And I just felt like that
Really?
was
That sounds excessive.
yeah, it was excessive. Good morning from the dungeon.
Yo, what's going on, FTD?
It became excessive after the first time of the weird stuff, you know.
I would say
like,
fair. That sounds excessive. Like from what you're describing to me, like the game already sounds cool enough. Like, why do you got to get all weird about it?
Yeah,
you know why you got to get all fucking weird about it? Like
they got really weird with it, and I mean they ended with a cliffhanger. But the campaign, I'm going with the 6.5.
6.5 inches.
6.5.
Hey, it's healthy. It's healthy. You're not bottoming out, but that's a healthy size. It's like Snickers fun size. You know what I mean? It's like Snickers fun size. Like you're not bottoming out, but fucking everybody's getting the rocks off. You know what I mean? So like that sounds okay. Have you done the multiplayer yet? And is it operational? Excuse me. Is it operational?
Operational, easy, and fun.
All right, this week. I don't know when, but this week, okay?
Yeah. The thing that's interesting that I do like, you know how they always did like the perk cards and stuff, the perks and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No, that's what. Oh, there he goes. D just asked it. How's the online gameplay? I mean, I got some clips.
Pull up a short one. I'm curious. You have my curiosity. I would like to see because I'll fucking literally just for you, John. I might make an appearance online, like just to say I got to play with you, like next week. You know what I mean?
I got you, brother.
Oh, speaking of which, next week, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize in advance. We will not be live next week, but we will have a pre-recorded episode for you at the normal time. Jay's picking up shifts at Arrowhead right now, so we have to pre-record next week's episode because I'll be working next Sunday at Arrowhead. So there you go. Is Joe okay?
I think so.
I hope so.
I hope so. Let me lower because this is good. This is gonna be loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't blow everybody away.
So you see, it's pretty fast.
Yeah, but we're used to that part. Like
yeah.
Oh, good job, John. And I'm dead. Yep.
Yeah,
that also reminds me of Call of Duty. Like, you're dead.
I really like this map because you're in an airport hangar, and the airport hangars open up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, look at this 200 IQ gameplay.
Motherfucker just ran right in front of you, huh? I love it, John. Good job. Good job.
Oh, here we go. This was it right here. You ready, Jay?
Do you remember the days, like our days?
Our days. Here we go. Like these days, right?
Do you remember how it started with me like raging all the time because I fucking sucked, but then like I slowly got better. I slowly got better and better and better until like I was making other people rage at times. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, that was like. Do you remember I learned how to draw a dick with the graffiti on? And like,
yes, I did, and you didn't stop.
I would make people fucking come and look at the dick graffiti. God damn it, dude! Can you do graffiti in this one? Because I'll figure out a way to make it look like a dick. Like, because that's what I did. That was like one of my crowning achievements playing fucking the modern warfare was like I figured out a way to make the graffiti look like a dick.
Yeah, you did, and it was fun. Yeah, look at this one, Jay. You ready? Boom.
Fucking send it.
I learned from you, bro.
Dude, there's no such thing as camping in these games, dude. Like, fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. That's not camping. That's fucking smart goddamn gameplay. And you're winning for your fucking team. You're winning for your fucking team. That's not There's no crying in baseball, and there's no such thing as fucking cheating in fucking Call of Duty, because like that's actually in real life, like that's exactly what the fuck you would do. So if the game is that goddamn realistic, guess what? I'm gonna fucking sit there and wait for you to come around that corner, and if all your dumbass friends come around the same corner over and over again, they're gonna fucking get waxed too.
Yeah,
they all get waxed, and I'm
and
not fucking sorry. I'm not ever gonna apologize for
I'm
that.
having a good time. I'm having a good time with the
It looked like-
game. I
It
really
looks
do
fun.
enjoy it.
It looks fun. I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud. I will get a Game Pass literally this week, and I've got kind of a busy week, but I will get a Game Pass this week, and I will play Call of Duty with you at some point before we do the pre-record, and
we can what the Game Pass looks like right now.
Tell me, what is? You'll have to blow it up a little bit for me because it's small on my screen.
Oh shit!
You're okay. Call of Duty.
How's that?
Yeah, I can see enough. Yeah. Is Descender still on there?
I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see.
Probably is. It's not like one of the popular games, like most popular games.
Still there.
Fucking A. I'll still have Descenders then. I miss fucking playing Descenders. I miss there's a couple of them I kind of miss, but we'll
look, you got
I'll
some
get it this week.
Batmans in there. You got some Battlefield, Citizen Sleeper.
I'll get it this week.
Cricket.
Brother. I don't even know what the rules of cricket are. Although that might be a fun way to learn.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty fun.
Oh, Doom.
West.
Fucking Doom is still on that bitch, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
look.
Stable. Oh, yeah.
All the Dooms.
All my Dooms. All of my Dooms.
There's actually a new Doom. There's actually a new Doom coming out, too.
What?
Yeah.
What? Repeat that, please.
There's a new Doom game coming out.
For console.
I'm pretty sure. Let's
Dude, careful. You're gonna get me massively erect right now. Like, hold stop the presses. Is there really? Where the fuck is Joe, by the way? Is he okay? Should I be fucking texting him and checking on him?
Yeah, text them.
I'm about to. Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, Doom Dark Ages.
What? Describe it. What does it say? What does it say?
I'll watch it. Let's watch it.
Okay. Fuck yeah. And we can like do that commentary bullshit. Like keep it in free use, right?
Yeah, got you. Let's see. Wow.
I'm gonna need you to send me a link so I can beat my dick to that later. Thank you. Like, Appreciate it.
The new Doom game does look fucking badass. Every time I've seen it,
every goddamn Doom game has been badass so far. Like they're all fun like that. God damn, that looked like so fucking violent, so over the top.
Yeah.
Fucking like, please, can I have some more? Can I have some more?
You know, the only thing that sucks about Game Pass to me is that you still have to download the damn game. Not all the time. There's the cloud service too.
Yeah, that's actually how I played Descenders. Like, I don't think I ever had to download Descenders. I just played off the cloud, I think.
What Game Pass can you play? Call of Duty with free Ultimate or standard? Well, you definitely can't play it with free. That's
no.
Sure.
What he's saying is which Game Pass plan can you play Call of Duty with for free? Ultimate or standard? I'm
pretty sure it's Ultimate.
What does that mean? What the fuck would the difference be?
Price.
If it will be, but if you pay for Game Pass, you're paying for Game Pass, right? You get all the games. Right?
No, they've got two different plans.
Seriously? Well, I'm glad you guys are telling me now, because like I gotta go to fucking Walmart and get one of those stupid fucking cards soon. So like, I'm glad you're letting me know now. Like, because I would have been really pissed if I came home and goddamn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you got standard and you weren't able to play Call of Duty.
I would be a little agitated.
And when they say PC, do they just mean PC or Microsoft as well for Ultimate? Well, when you get Ultimate, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Let's just break this down right now. Let's just break it down right now. Are you going to pull it up, Scolini?
Yeah, because I gotta get a beer. Go ahead. And please.
Pull it up, Scolini. We'll figure it out together. Because I pay the Ultimate.
So for Ultimate, because I just pay for standard, which is on PC.
Yeah.
So you've got,
and that's just PC. That's not the console.
So if I purchase just standard on console, it'll only be for console. If I purchase it through the Xbox app on PC, it's only for PC. Ultimate is for everything: cloud gaming, PC, and console. So because I don't have a physical Xbox, I only have my PC, I don't need to pay the extra for the Ultimate plan, because all the games actually are so Mac doesn't have Game Pass on it. You can do cloud gaming from their website, I believe, on a Mac, but you're not going to be able to actually download any games or play. Like it's very, I would not suggest it on a Mac.
Yeah,
let me just go ahead and say that.
Oh, to kind of piggyback off that too, Scolini, it's the exact same thing. Why Cloud doesn't have an app on the iPhone either. You need to actually, they do that little shortcut where you have to add it to your home screen and then it becomes an app.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so there is no dedicated app for it. You're just using the browser.
Yeah. And well, Apple sucks for gaming.
Yeah, no, it's always sucked. And I want all of you out there to hang your heads in shame. You deserve
it's always sucked for
you
gaming.
All deserve the shame. All of you deserve the fucking shame. Fuck Apple, fuck Macintosh, fuck them all. Fuck your iPhone, fuck your iPod, your iPad,
Oregon Trail.
Fuck your iVagina. Okay, like fuck them all. Okay, like I'm just letting y'all know.
You'd like to fuck my iVagina, Jay.
Fuck Steve Jobs too. Fuck him too. Okay, like fuck that motherfucker. Trash products, trash fucking company.
Wait a minute.
Fuck them.
I like the phone, all right, and I like their MacBooks.
I've been beating my dick to everybody getting pissed off about how bad their shit fucks up because it came from fucking Apple since like the fucking 1980s. Like, not sorry. Steve Jobs was a fucking piece of shit the whole time. Just letting y'all in on a big secret here.
Great, he said.
So hold on. So the only reason why I have a career in fucking IT is because PCs break more than fucking Macs.
Are you done? Keep stroking the fucking Apple salami.
I will. Okay.
Swallow the gravy.
I will. I want an apple.
Hey, a reminder: when you guys get cancer, go on a fucking all fruit diet like that freaking idiot Steve Jobs did. Okay, just make sure because you're so good at what you do. Make sure you survive cancer the way he did.
I'm gonna stop showering too. Then I'll just stop.
J Jobs, I love. Yeah.
J Jobs. But yeah, man. Let's play some Call of Duty. And then there's other games we could play too. There's some nice ones in there that you might be interested in.
Speaking of games, let's talk just a little bit about the World Series. Just a little bit. What happened, John? What happened?
Garrett Cole did not go to first base.
No, he did not.
That's a major. I'm going to point that out first. Okay, I'm saying that one first because
that's the main plot point.
You'd actually be surprised, Joe. I'm not actually going to hit John over the head with too big of a hammer here. Like, you'd be surprised. Continue, John, please.
Yeah. We did get robbed. We did get robbed.
A little bit here, but what?
There should be no reason
why
we're fucking grabbing the ball out of someone's fucking hand.
As someone who does on-field security, I'm not mad at the Yankees for making the World Series. The fans are trash.
There are some people,
especially if they're fucking locals. I know World Series tickets were probably not cheap this year. They're probably not cheap.
They were up to over 1,000.
You're not gonna get any argument from me from the dungeon. LA's fucking trash. You know what's trash? The fucking coasts. Okay, fucking trash people, trash human beings, trash civilization. Okay, you fucking people live on the coast. Okay, like, and you call
who else I blame?
You have the fucking balls to call Kansas City flyover country, motherfucker. We don't even think about you. Because look at what you do in your own stadiums and your own
dungeon. From the dungeon, back me up here. Fat Joe cursed us.
I saw that. I saw that atrocious whatever the fuck that was supposed to be.
He's not even fat anymore. What's going on here?
Dude, like it's like I swear to God, fucking Harambe. Like we are in the wrong fucking timeline right now. Fucking Harambe.
We're back at fucking Harambe.
I have to keep bringing it up because that's how ridiculous the existence we live in right now is.
So would we call him what? Slim Fast Joe now?
Lean back.
Slim Fast Joe. I don't know what to call him.
I'm actually really happy for him. I think he has come. I was never a huge fan of his, but I remember when he first came. I literally remember when he first came out, like when Big Pun was still alive, and seeing him go from like that to what he is now. I'm actually really proud of him. Like he seems like a genuinely decent human being. He really does. And it's not his fault. The Yankees blew a fucking 5-run lead. Okay? I don't give a fuck. You can't blame fucking Fat Joe when the Yankees can't hold a fucking 5-run lead. Okay?
That one's not even the funny one, John.
It's not?
Mm-mm.
Ozempic Joe? yeah, I saw it.
Ozempic Joe fucking beats average Joe any damn day.
Good call from the dungeon. you're making from the dungeon. You're making us smile too much, dude. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Like,
it's so funny, man. Like
seriously.
I saw the performance. I was like, oh, it's over for us. We lost this World Series.
You Yankees fans are a wild bunch, and I will say that. I will say that.
I actually agree with this.
I would have said Jay-Z probably would have been better too. Like New York, like that song, like fucking like hyping up the fucking city. You know what I mean?
No, you're not, Cleary. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a good one.
Yes, absolutely. Welcome and thank you. I honestly, I wasn't mad at the Yankees, John. I was not mad at the Yankees because sometimes that happens. It's baseball and shit like that happens in baseball. I was extremely disappointed in the fans of New York City. That was like
remember
ew.
a lot of
them.
Remember, a lot of them are coming from New Jersey too. I'm going to put that out
there. Like I said, you coastal people.
Yeah,
because there were fans in LA that proved how freaking classy they were, but when they burned like fucking dumpsters after they won, okay, we could play both coastal cities, both coasts, okay, like Jay is an equal opportunity offender
And
here.
this is why my wife says there's something in the water, man.
Dude, like, God damn it, dude. Like, I hate you all equally. I hate you all fucking equally. Okay, you all deserve whatever you get every day for the rest of your life, just like my sorry ass. Okay, but you all fucking deserve it every day. So when the Yankees,
I didn't do it.
When the Yankees lose, I get happy, and I'm sorry, John, and I am sorry, John.
No, you don't gotta apologize to me. I knew New York was gonna fuck shit up after.
I like rooting for my homies' teams. The Yankees is kind of like the Yankees the Yankees is a bridge too far. For me, the Yankees is a bridge too far.
Fans to boo the Yankees, like, I mean,
they boo their own
fans.
Like New York fans are becoming as bad as every bit as bad. They're getting every bit the reputation that fucking Phillies fans have.
I remember
They're getting every bit of it.
I remember a time me and my wife were watching the game, and like, who was it, baby? Someone got fucking booed coming up to the plate once. It might have been Judge or Stanton or somebody.
Yeah, they boo you motherfuckers boo your own players. Like that, like out here in the corn. That shit's unheard of. That shit's unheard of out here, bro.
New Yorkers are ruthless, man.
Ruthless. Obviously, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're fucking ripping balls out of like live balls, ripping live balls out of players. Dude, if I was on field security and I saw, because like
they ejected him. They ejected him.
There was two of them, and like not only is one dude trying to get the ball out of the glove, the other dude held his fucking wrist down. If I had seen that here in Kansas City, dude, that's literally when we're allowed to put hands on. That's literally and
yeah, because now you've done fucking assault in New
York, and in fucking New York, they just fucking let them walk and sashay up the aisle and get their hand and shake hands with everybody. If that was Kansas City, I'd have pulled that. If that was Kansas City, I'd have pulled that motherfucker onto the field with me just so I could fucking beat his ass and then fucking make sure he gets arrested. Like, holy fucking shit! What is wrong with you, New York City?
I know he got kicked out, and I know they violently kicked him out. It was two of them,
but like, dude, he should have been fucking arrested, dude. He held the goddamn player's arm down. That could have injured the fucking player. That's literally like the biggest violation. Like, what do we say? What do we say in the Army? Life, limb, or eyesight, right? That was limb. That was limb.
Good.
Yeah, he should be banned for life. You fucking classless motherfuckers. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck your fucking fans. That was bullshit. I would have literally pulled that motherfucker out of the stands onto the field just to make sure he got arrested.
You know what?
If I had to go to fucking jail with him, I'd have gone to jail with him that night. I wouldn't give a fuck, dude. Like, how dare you hold down a player's fucking arm? Like on a foul ball play. You fucking classless pussies, dude. Like, fuck the Yankees. I'm sorry, John, but fuck the fucking Yankees.
I also kind of
fans.
I also kind of want to throw in some shade over to
that was
pitching,
garbage.
To whoever was in charge of the pitching management for that series.
Yeah, they really shit the bed on that one. Who was the guy that opened game one and just like shit the bed?
Oh shit.
He hadn't pitched in like fucking like
Cortez. Yeah.
You got it. We talked about it last week, didn't we?
And he's generally a really good pitcher. You know what I mean?
Yes, he is. But he hadn't pitched in fucking how long? Like months?
Like 2 months. 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
Months plural. Why the fuck would you put him in game one? It's game one. Like game one of the World Series sets the tone usually for the whole series. Why the fuck would you put a dude that hasn't touched the ball in 2 months into fucking game one of the World Series?
And that was a good game. That to me was probably the best
game.
That was probably
the only good game because the one that you guys won, even the one that you guys won, it just turned into a fucking slaughter. So it was like
we ended up getting like what 11
to 4. Yeah, it was like 11 to 4. But that wasn't fun to watch either because it just turned into a fucking a murder contest. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
it was like the gummy bears kicked in already. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right? But the other four games, like it was never close. It was never in doubt.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And when you can't hold a 5-run lead, John, you tell me, brother. You stop me when I'm wrong. If you can't hold a 5-run lead, you deserve to lose. What do you want me to say?
No,
right?
it's true.
Like,
and I mean the batters they did their thing. They did what they're supposed to. Outfield was on point, but the pitchers, the whole pitching.
Ohtani was a non anything in this World Series, and the Yankees still got their asses
When
handed.
did I start talking? I started talking about Ohtani. What, last year?
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I started talking about this guy.
When he was still playing for the Angels.
Yeah, amazing. He deserves to have a World Series. Freddie Freeman, I think he's a little boastful, but
Hey man, if you're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk, and that motherfucker definitely walked the walk the entire World Series.
Well, let's not forget what happened to Freddie Freeman too, and how he got fucked over to be put in the Dodgers, and now he just won a World Series. Whoops! Are you still mad?
Oops! And like, sorry, not sorry, right? Sorry, not sorry.
Do you remember that whole story when that happened? When that whole shit came out about his agent?
Well, because you told me about that, and that's before I got really kind of like back into baseball. I think I was still living in Colorado, so I was still fucking around with the Army a little bit. And you told me a little bit about some of the. You get a lot more in detail about some of the sports that we watch. So we have our teams, we have our passions, all three of us. But you always go, John. You always go into more detail. Like you care about like the plot lines. Where I'm just kind of like I'm like Forrest Gump. I'm just like, but who won the game, Lieutenant Dan? Who won the game?
I think it all started for me too with the spider tack debacle. You remember that shit? And then that's why I was like really started paying attention to a lot of like the inner workings of like what was going on with baseball. And the Freddie Freeman thing was a huge fucking thing because I think his agent told him something that the Braves didn't want him, or the contract expired, and he went to LA, did a multi-year contract with them, and then got fucked over for a bunch of money. And I was just like, oh, that's crazy.
That's unfortunately that's a product of no salary cap, no fucking like there was a whole strike. We missed a whole fucking season, a whole fucking World Series because of these greedy fucking bastards, including the players, these greedy bastards, and they don't like, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get you're not going to get loyalty. You're just going to get, who's going to pay me more? Fucking show me. Yeah. Show me the money. Show me the money.
I mean,
that is like, it makes perfect sense that the Yankees and the goddamn Dodgers, the two teams that pay the most motherfucking money to their players and like they have the biggest fucking salaries, made it to the World Series this year. Get used to it, ladies and gentlemen. Get fucking used to it. Okay? Because that's basically what baseball has become. So, anywho.
What's on tonight?
Are you guys okay? Tonight?
What's he saying tonight? It's on. What he said, Jay, let's go. I just got fucking Game Pass right now. It's on.
I'll see if I can make it to Walmart shortly. I'll make sure Joe and John tell me what to actually buy so that I get the right thing.
Yeah.
I can probably do that. I really wasn't planning on going out today, but for you motherfuckers I will, because I do have a busy week ahead. I have to work tomorrow at Arrowhead. Tuesday is like something is happening Tuesday, and then it's therapy day, right? Because there's something big happening on Tuesday, right? And then Wednesday I got a fucking appointment at the fucking VA. And I got to, that's a whole fucking thing. And then sometime Thursday and Friday, I'm going to have to buy a goddamn car. And then Saturday and Sunday, I work at fucking Arrowhead. Like my week is fucking like, it's like a giant piece of cactus, like shoved directly up my ass. Right? What time? What time? Because I have none this week, right? What time? Because I have zero and less than zero. Like, what time this week? You just let me know, right? But I will. For you guys, I will go get the Game Pass today. I will go get the Game Pass today. For you guys, I will. I don't know how often I'll play it or when I'll be on,
Oh yeah, fuck me, right, Dave?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
What
me.
the fuck? What the fuck from the dungeon? Like fuck. Yeah, fuck you, John. Fuck you, John. How about that?
Oh shit. Oh.
Joe,
So
Joe, did you do anything for Halloween or anything? Like
we I mean, we went to our little
Ooh,
pub and
so
grub
fun.
place. See if I can pull up the picture.
oh, did you guys dress up?
I did.
What'd you go as? What'd you go as? You're exciting me.
Give me some.
Yay.
Hold on.
You're making Jay happy. Yay. Like, do we gotta start doing a bit where Jay's like brain damaged as fuck, you know, because I kind of am. But like we gotta make a bit out of that. Like remind me.
Kind of.
That's the joke. Like oh dude, nice. Yes, Brett the Hitman Hart. Is that Brett the fucking Hitman Hart? The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Yeah.
What's going on, my man?
Oh yeah, dude.
But I mean,
side by side, good to see you.
that was just kind of like last minute. I fucking had to
Love
go
it.
into Walmart
Love
for
it.
something, and they had like these t-shirt with like accessory like costume shirts, and that was the only one they had in my size. I was like, fuck it.
Oh,
They
dude.
had like a Where's Waldo one a couple days back that I was actually gonna get, and then I never did. But I mean, shit. Outside of that,
Dude, that was-
fucking this
that-
week.
I
That
think
was
you
it.
just made my. I think you just made my whole day. Like seeing you as Brett the Hitman Hart, like that makes my whole day. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Thank
You guys,
so.
and then you guys saw mine.
Which
Oh,
one?
Chevy.
Which one?
Gambit one. Me and my wife were Gambit
Yes.
and Rogue.
Can you pull up that picture of you with the cards? Show everybody. Yes, because you looked amazing.
I got it.
Yes. Show everybody how fucking dope John looked, dude. Like John. For those of you guys that don't know John very well, he goes like balls to the wall every year for Halloween.
I love it.
Dude, look at this fucking sexy motherfucker. Look at that shit. Look at that beautiful bastard right there.
Yeah, man. And then my wife was Rogue. There she is, and we'd actually. It was awesome.
That would see, like, I love seeing couples do their thing because you guys probably had some like awesome like cosplay sex, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We
It
did.
never fucking
actually.
fails. Jay's always gonna fucking go there.
I gotta go
No,
straight to.
so-
I gotta go straight back to the porn, dude. Okay, like.
Yeah, I got no excuse. I tried getting the right setting, but when lots of things were going, I still got the costume on. I think I'm gonna turn it into a cosplay piece, but the jacket I'm wearing out.
It's like an actual jacket, like yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's
but I never did the video. I gotta get to it. Yeah, but
glad you guys had a good time. Did you guys get to hand out candy or anything? Like we had like a couple on my street. Like I waited for a little bit, and we had like a couple small groups and a couple individuals, and it was kind of like, but where I live, it's like I wasn't really surprised. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
now I got a shitload of chocolate that eventually has to get disappeared, and
it was almost overwhelming over here.
Shitload of chocolate that has to get disappeared and no kids in the house to disappear it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have two main streets like on both sides of where we live. And we hit both streets and we got like 6 fucking shopping bags full of like candy. And like it
I'm glad it's still going well on the East Coast in that regard. Because
I will say though, last year
it was a little pitiful this year.
Yeah, last year it wasn't as generous. This year was generous.
Everybody was generous. Yeah,
everybody, and it was also 80 degrees out too. I have to add that in.
That always helps. The ambient temperature always helps. I had to tell everybody that came, like, take more candy, because I knew there wasn't going to be that many. You know what I mean? It was like you can take more, take a little bit more, please. Like, it's okay. And I still have a goddamn fucking basket full. You know what I mean? I have a basket full of fucking chocolate. I ain't necessarily trying to eat, but it's gonna have to go somewhere eventually. So it's either gonna be my fucking mouth or the garbage, one or the other, and both are kind of equally the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, anywho's.
Oh, wait, we got something here
Oh,
from.
he's asking you about how the nicotine withdrawals are. How are you guys doing? They're asking about how you guys are doing on the nicotine withdrawal.
So I end up hitting a pipe more to kind of help with it, to give me that that edge, you know. Start hitting but I'm smoking a lot more weed and eating a lot more.
So for me, the cravings are fucking gone because today's the 3-week mark since the last time I had any nicotine. So I mean, I already had a couple weeks advantage over both of y'all, side by Midnight and John. I mean, I had a few weeks ahead before we made the whole ordeal up anyways, and all that. So, you know, for me, the first week was probably the roughest, but now it's not fucking bad. I mean, I've been buying fucking chewing gum, and I just keep that in my pocket in case a craving does hit, especially when we're like at the local pub and grub, or if I'm drinking or something.
What kind of chewing gum do you like?
Just getting going to Walmart and buying like an 8-pack of just the like extra Polar Ice.
Does it make you feel like Constantine?
No.
Do you feel like a badass for quitting smoking after the devil pulled the cancer out of your lungs, Constantine? Like,
It's such a good scene too.
It really is. It really is. Yeah. That was one of the best depictions of the devil because it was actually fucking scary that I've ever seen.
Because he's like so normal.
That dude made the devil actually scary. Because like almost every other depiction of like Satan or the devil, I'm like, oh fuck that pussy. Oh fuck that mother. Like you remember what was that Arnold movie where it's like, you're a choir boy compared to me, a choir boy.
And then you got fucking Peter Stormare coming in, the Swedish, one of the greatest Swedish actors of all time, and he fucking comes in and he's like,
he looked and sounded nasty as fuck, like the devil probably should, right?
That's the first time I've ever seen that actor before too.
And
I was just like, that's the devil.
To see the devil remove cancer so you can live longer, so he has more of a chance to fucking get you. Yeah, like I like that. I like that. Yeah. Like that's the fucking devil. That's exactly what the fuck the devil would do. Like make you live longer when you pray for death. Yeah. Make you live longer when you're praying for death, right? Like waiting on it. Like,
and then the big old,
you're gonna live forever, asshole. You're gonna live fucking forever, asshole. Yeah, and then God damn it. Joe, do you feel like a badass when you chew your gum? Do you feel like a badass though? Constantine? I love you guys. Well,
and then my other thing is,
John, who are you gonna have me yell at?
Oh,
those are good. Those are always.
I've been keeping a fucking big bag of these in my fucking office. So,
do you like red vines? Or you're obviously a Twizzlers man, but do you like red vines?
I prefer red vines, but when I got this last bag, my store didn't have any fucking red vines.
They're not in a lot of places anymore, from my understanding. Like you have to go to very specific places to get red vines now. How about that? John, who are you gonna have me yell at today?
Oh, I was gonna have you check out. We've talked about this ass wipe before, but we're gonna talk about him again because I know you need to take your anger out on somebody. This man is named Johnny Somali, and he has been in Japan and other countries saying very racist shit, and then he got his ass kicked.
Oh, it's that guy.
Is there video? Is there a fucking video?
He's in Korea. And there is a manhunt for him, which has become a national sport, practically a national sport in Korea, where the police are practically allowed to assault him on site.
Oh my fuck! Like, is there video of him getting his ass kicked, please? Like, can you show me this motherfucker getting like manhandled, please? Like, please make my day. Pretty please a sugar on top. Like, I don't like to beg. I don't like to beg, John.
He is such a racist piece of shit. I'm so happy this happened, but yeah, he can't leave Korea.
Tell me this motherfucker getting fucked up. Oh, that's done. Are those cops?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, fucking fuck him.
What do you got? Oh. Yo.
No.
Somali, say something. Somali, say. Say. Hey.
American life streamer who has caused an uproar in South Korea smiles without a care.
All right, John, take it down. This dude goes to a foreign country just to fuck with people.
So one thing that he stated in the video is that he wants to start a race war.
What?
Yeah, and that
what?
And that he thinks that,
where is he from? Where is he from? What is his country? What is his country of origin?
I believe he's from Ethiopia.
What?
He's a piece of shit. Oh, he's from Phoenix. He's from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, even worse. Even fucking worse than Ethiopia. Fucking, especially like growing up in Tucson. Let me tell you,
he is Somalian and Ethiopian, but he is from Arizona.
Does he hold dual citizenships? And he's going to South. And he's going to South fucking Korea.
Yeah,
he's fucking with the cops.
He's in custody right now. They took his passport.
Oh my god, this fucking morons, yeah. John, are you kidding me? Yeah, fucking bet fucking money. Bet fucking money. That's what fucking ignorance and fucking privilege will get you.
People from his team have fled and came back to America already because of this stuff. But
probably because they're fucking smarter than he is. Clearly, like John. Future note: we're not allowed to show stuff like that anymore. Like that that guy is fucking way too extreme.
Yeah,
like we can't show people intentionally fucking with the cops because that's just
he
wasn't fucking with the cops.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
was.
No,
he wasn't. No,
he wasn't.
I saw him.
No.
I saw him existing. It's just like Tucson. It's just like Kansas City. It's just like Independence, fucking Missouri.
He was existing.
He was existing.
Racist.
He fucked with him. Yeah, he fucked with him. He was existing. I'm trying.
I need you to break this down for me.
Listen to the joke. Listen to the joke.
I'm trying to break it down for me.
He was existing. Yeah, he did. He was fucking with him by existing. Like they don't. Cops don't fuck around. Like he was existing. So yes, he was bothering them. That's all I said. Like that's the joke. That's the joke. Like it's the same. It's the same here. It's the same in fucking New Jersey. It's the same in goddamn fucking North Carolina. Don't fuck with if you piss off the police, you get what's coming to you because you asked for it. You fucking asked for it. Like we don't suck fucking cop dick on this fucking show. But we will tell you to your faces, if you fuck with the cops, you fucking asked for it. You fucking asked for it. Okay, like that, like that's it. Like
he fucked with the whole
country, the whole country. Yeah, clearly. Well, it looked like he was fucking with the cops to me. I saw what you showed me. That's why we can't show those videos because it gets me too excited. I'm like, yeah, he fucking deserved it. You saw him. He was existing. He was breathing in their presence. Like, yeah, he fucked up. Like he deserved everything he fucking got coming. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him. Fucking fuck him. Straight up.
Now look at this one. This one this one he's not attacked by a cop or any cop involved here, but this one is actually kind of crazy.
What is he doing?
Oh, that's the one that that's the first one we discussed with Jack.
Oh, yeah.
That was Jay's first fucking taste.
Racist.
Look at this guy right here with the cigarette in his mouth. He's getting ready.
You racist. This is South Korea, right? This is South Korea.
This is Japan.
I wonder where the fucking American soldiers are. American servicemen.
I don't give a fuck about what's going on. I'm a negative nigga.
Here we go.
Racism. Racist.
Hey, it's about to happen.
Hey, fuck you, nigga. nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, nah, man, nigga, yeah, and what?
Just don't. All you have to say
don't
is
grab nothing. Oh.
Yep. Night. Night.
There you go.
Night. Fucking pissed off the fucking wrong dude. Pissed off the fucking wrong dude.
I don't.
How could you go? How could you go to another country and act the fool like that? Like, I mean, literally.
Yeah.
You've got enough money to explore and study and like go visit museums and fucking see all the sites. And
you want to do shit like that.
Thank you. That like it's like dude, fuck people like that. Fuck them. They ask for it. That's what they get, and they're lucky they're not in the United States because they get shot. You know what I mean?
What
Like,
really upsets me about this whole situation is that these are content creators who are,
irresponsible as fuck. They're irresponsible as fuck.
These IRL streams, right? I feel like they're supposed to be more fun than this, people learning about food, people going to museums, but shit like this.
Studying culture, studying history. If you're in a new city or a new town, like what's the town about? What's the city like? What's the local cuisine? Okay, like where's the happening roller skating rink? In the little township. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like what was the Anthony Bourdain? It's like Anthony Bourdain. Like go explore the fucking culture. But what in the fuck? If you act like an asshole, that's like going to fucking Germany and fucking with the Polizei. Good luck, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you ask for it, you fucking get it. Fucking Joe was an MP. Ask fucking Joe what you get when you fuck with the cops. Ask Joe. Okay? Like, just because.
Don't ask Joe.
Just saying. He was existing. You saw him. He was just standing
I plead the
there.
fucking fifth.
He was breathing in your presence. Fuck him. He got what was coming for fucking to him, didn't he? Fuck him.
Laws are different in different places as far as I know.
I saw it too. He was fucking existing. He was fucking. He was existing as a shit stain in my presence. You know what I mean?
It's just crazy because like you make yourself what your audience is. And if you're acting like an animal, then your audience is gonna follow suit.
Well, and that's what I was saying earlier about it being irresponsible. Is it makes it look like it's okay to just be like that willy-nilly at any given time in any given place, and it's like, dude, like. You don't always know where the fuck you're at. Like, imagine people getting influenced by that here in the United States, in different cities, in different towns. Like, dude, you will get fucking killed.
Imagine if
like,
people were talking the same way in a room full of people that they would inside of a YouTube chat room.
Bro, I've seen it. I've seen shit like that happen. Not fucking internet influencer style, but I've seen people. When I was growing up in Tucson, get basically like dragged out of the bar unconscious. Like that's, you remember like a Bronx Tale? Remember like a Bronx Tale where it's like, now you can't leave?
Yeah.
Like people just got dragged out and just left there. Like,
that's just the way it is.
No, and it wasn't because of X, Y, or Z. It was because they came in loud. They showed their ass. And on top of that, they fucking asked for it. It's like when you give a motherfucker multiple warnings, right? Multiple fucking warnings, and they still insist on showing their ass, right? Guess what Jay's gonna do? I'm just gonna sit in the corner and watch while you get fucking dragged out unconscious. I'm just gonna sit there and watch and laugh and talk about it on a podcast fucking 20 years later. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Well, the whole time smiling like, fuck yeah, saw that coming a mile away. That dude got knocked the fuck out, didn't he? Like,
yeah.
I hope you still have all the cash in your pocket that you were flashing earlier, right?
Or all those quarters you were going to use for laundry.
Well, you definitely don't have your shoes on anymore. You definitely don't have your shoes on anymore because they're fucking hanging up on the goddamn fucking electrical pole right now, right? Like
people are just too comfortable with how lenient America is, and when they go into other countries, they forget you ain't shit. Oh, this is true.
Fucking
and
facts, fucking hard facts.
And this is what Ace told us as well.
You ain't shit. If you're outside of your own fucking neighborhood, you ain't shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like go to the town next door. Go to the city up the road. You know what I mean? Go to the middle of Podunk, Iowa. You ain't shit where you're fucking not shit. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You're only shit where you are shit.
Yeah.
Do not act the fool out of place. You cannot act the fool out of place. Okay? Like that's like I don't know when everybody got so comfortable acting like fucking assholes all the time. But let me tell you how I deal with them specifically. I stop talking and I start swinging. Literally. In real life, 24 hours a day, no kayfabe, I will just start swinging.
That guys, Jay's not afraid to go to jail. He said this plenty of times.
And I'm not fucking proud of it. But people got way too comfortable acting like fucking assholes and not getting socked in the fucking face for it. That's exactly why. It's not. I don't like being like that. I despise fucking violence. But if you have been warned and you have been told and you have been fucking explicitly talked to, and if you keep fucking with me, there will be no talk. It's just going to be a fight, and then we can fucking find out. Then we can really find out. Let's see how well you talk with a fucking mouthful of broken teeth. I want to see it. Right? Then you're going to make the baby J smile after he's done crying, right? Sucking on my fucking beer, my beer baby bottle, right? Like, how well will you talk how well can you ever talk with a mouthful of broken teeth? Like, if you ask for it, like, what was that fucking movie, John? Field of Dreams. If you build it, if you build it, they will come.
Yep.
If you ask for it, we will give. If you ask for it, we will give, and you shall receive. You shall receive. Yes, caned. Yeah, when he got and that was Singapore. And he fucking deserved it. Yes, and I'm not a huge fan of corporal punishment in general. However, you're right. Different country, different culture. You broke the fucking rules. Get that ass fucking caned, dude. Get that ass caned. Got that ass whipped, didn't he? Yes. Yeah, that's like
that's worse than the switch, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, yes. It's basically a stick. It's like a kendo stick, basically. But it's
right.
But they give you straight lashes, like marks. Every time they hit, leaves a mark, like hard mark. Like, yeah. It's the same idea. It's the general principle. Like, if you're outside of exactly where you're from, you ain't shit. So tread carefully and always have respect for people. Always have fucking respect for people. How hard is that? When did we fucking lose sight of that? Because certain assholes will fucking show you sideways. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to see it sideways, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't like being like that. I don't like being a hyper violent.
How does a cinnamon roll look sideways? It just looks the same.
Lay down. What you need to do is lay down on the ground, and make sure you're laying sideways on the ground, and like kind of curl your body up a little bit, like almost in the recovery position. Imagine it'd be like if just imagine yourself laying sideways on the ground, and whatever the world looks like when you fucking come to and you wake up.
So what you do is the next time you and your wife are getting it on.
Tell him, Joe. You got it.
Have her take a photo while you're in that fetal position because she's doing that thing that you like, but you won't admit to the entire world that you like.
No, everybody knows.
God damn it.
That's what it looks like.
Everybody knows everyone. Everybody knows the pastor.
I love you guys.
Called.
You're making Jay.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
I love you guys so goddamn much, dude.
I own this building. What the fuck?
Oh, damn it.
You guys are making me fucking smile too much today. How about that?
Fucking try me,
Okay.
John. Try
What
me.
do we got? What's next? What do we got?
So I don't have any
news. Do we have any news? Any news at all?
Nothing that's not fucking political. It's
Yeah,
you know how you
yeah,
know.
Yeah, we're
Okay. We're not going to get political, but we will say vote.
Yeah.
It's coming
Do
up
vote.
Tuesday.
yeah.
Go vote. That's it.
Yeah.
Did it. I'll shut the
End
fuck
of
up.
story. Okay. So
Let's vote.
with that
Let's
being
vote.
said, I mean, there's not
Oh,
really
are
much
you-
we can news-wise
you
talk
watch-
about.
You watching Penguin tonight, Squillini?
I will be. I've got to finish the last 2 episodes of Agatha still.
Oh man. So I'll wait till you're done with it. I don't want to give you like a review and then have you have it in your head. I know it wouldn't affect you either way, but go watch it. Pretty cool. I actually really I enjoyed the show mostly as a whole. You know, they did a really good job. It's very it's the same people that did WandaVision.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, because outside of WandaVision was the only good Marvel show that Disney's done. I think WandaVision was better than fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
You know, all the fucking Marvel. Well, Loki's technically the best one they've done, but WandaVision also was good.
I thought Loki was the best one as well.
Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's yeah, I got to watch that. Shit.
Because Daredevil's next, right?
Daredevil Born Again comes out in March.
That's a long time. We don't have anything in between that.
And the Punisher's going to be in that. The Punisher's going to be in that too.
Yeah, that Born Again is actually looking to be really
almost
good.
Everybody from the Netflix Marvel shows is coming back in that.
I'm
almost
still
because
still fucking mad about it. I'm still fucking mad about it. Like this
Yeah.
is exactly why Jay hates corporations. Like I'll just leave it right there. Like I'm still fucking mad about it. Like
I actually agree with that from the dungeon. I agree with that.
Because I mean, for me, like with the Marvel shows, the Netflix shows, with Daredevil, Punisher, fucking even Luke Cage and Iron Fist, they were good shows. Jessica Jones.
Thank you. Not Jenny Jones.
You know, the 5 Netflix shows, they were good shows. They were, you know, a little bit darker take, a little bit more grittier, more adult oriented,
more realistic, more fucking realistic,
like but they fucking work. And then, you know,
even the stuff they had retcon for the Punisher, I was kind of okay with because they actually made it a little bit more realistic. So
yeah,
I can't wait for Vision Quest.
I'm glad that they kept Charlie Cox. They kept fucking Bernthal. They kept Vincent D'Onofrio as, you know, Kingpin, Daredevil, and fucking Punisher.
D'Onofrio.
I don't fucking give a goddamn.
D'Onofrio.
He was in Full Metal Jacket. He was Pyle, dude. Come on, put some respect on the man's name. What the fuck?
What a career, right? What a fucking career.
Dude, he was Thor in fucking Adventures in Babysitting. That was him too. Go back and fucking tell me if I'm wrong.
No,
I'm a fucking 80s kid.
I'm also trying to think. There's that.
The Cell. He was in the fucking Cell. That was a crazy movie.
Law and Order for fucking years.
Jennifer Lopez and fucking Vincent Vaughn and fucking Vincent D'Onofrio. Like the fuck, and the movie's like a mind fuck. The whole movie's a mind fuck. Like,
well, I mean, so we still haven't gotten word on if they're going to bring back Luke Cage or Iron Fist. Like, all we've got is
Daredevil
and Punisher. Like, as far as characters,
and D'Onofrio, and I think that and
because
I think Froggy and Karen are supposed to be coming back too.
Not Froggy, Foggy.
Same shit.
What's the name of that really pretty blonde lady that's in that show?
Karen.
No, what's her name? Like the actress. What's her name?
Oh, I don't remember.
Deborah Ann Wool.
Yes, her. Is she coming back?
Yeah.
She's a really pretty lady. Like she's got one of those like just like you're like goddamn. Like, man, I gotta waitress, can I have a cup of coffee, please? Like, and just
I mean,
and just sit there and drink your coffee slowly because that lovely lady is like sitting somewhere in your vicinity. You know what I mean? Like and it's like, yeah. She's a pretty lady.
But that's
what
gonna
say?
Man, I'm off because we got a couple shows coming. Silo comes out this month. Yellowstone's coming out this month.
What's Silo about? What's that?
So it's an Apple TV Plus show, and
back to Apple, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, here I go.
I have to say, the production on the Apple TV shows and movies are actually really good.
We talked about From All Mankind. Like,
yeah.
I know. I talk a lot of shit, dude. Like, I'm really good at shit talking.
I'm actually surprised that you brought up For All Mankind. That's really
good.
Cool.
It was a good show up until it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like typical TV shows. I mean, but
yeah.
It was fine. It was fine to me.
So Silo is about there's about 1,000 something people in a silo, but they don't know how they got there. They don't know why they're there, but they're just living. They're surviving, and there's different tiers. It's a book called Wool, if you're familiar with it. And yeah, these people live in the silo, but at the end of the season, you find out that there's like 50 something silos, and each silo is something different. So that the second season comes out this month. It's actually a really good show. It's got Tim Robbins.
Are they going to start traveling to different silos?
Yeah.
Like, because that sounds really boring if they don't go to the other silos.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, because they think that you can't. They tell you can't go outside. So one of the characters escaped.
It's like, fuck you. Like, I'm going outside. Like,
so the thing is that every time a character would escape the silo, right outside there's like a radiation zone, they would die. Like, but then they found out that someone's lying about it. So one person survived the radiation zone, and now she's beyond. And we're gonna find out
off in the ether somewhere.
Yeah, because of duct tape.
Duct tape.
Because duct tape saved her suit. So
okay. I would like you to keep me up on this, because I probably will not spend much time on it. Like, you said it's like season 2. Like, I probably wouldn't have made it through season 1. Yeah. But
the stories, it's more like about the inner stories that are going on. Like, you have people you have the police who obviously are policing things, and they don't really know what to believe when they hear that, like, all their leaders are lying to them about, because they think they're the only people in this silo. They think that they're the only one.
Deep down, police are regular people too.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What a fucking concept, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
and they try to figure out what's going on. And then you have characters like, Common is in it, and his character is actually
good actor and singer.
I have to say, this is probably Common's best work.
Bullshit.
Because
he already has a freaking resume.
Yeah, he does. But this character that he plays, because he's a leader. So, like, I guess, like, his character is like equivalent to what the FBI or what the CIA would be.
Okay.
And he started to learn a bunch of new truths about the silos, and even he's questioning who he is and what he should be,
what he's been told and what he's been led to believe the entire time. That sounds a little interesting. And since you dropped Common's name, dude, like, keep me up to date on this. I'm curious now.
And plus,
I will probably waste zero of my time watching any of it, but I love hearing you tell the story. Oh,
and he's the only person that wears a leather jacket on the show for some odd reason, and we don't know.
I like
why,
him already. So. I like the character already.
He's the only one. Silo. Yeah, season 2 comes out in a couple days. I'm excited. And then we get Yellowstone. We finally get the ending, Squilini, this month.
You guys can talk about it. I'm not going to watch it, but I love Rip. I love Beth. It turned into like Dallas Dynasty soap opera. You know what I mean? Like,
cops are great.
There are plenty of good cops out there. Like, shit. It's just the ones that fuck it up for literally everyone else are the ones that get into it. Same as the Army. Same as every other branch of the fucking military. Same for everything. It just cops have to do it every fucking day. They have to do it every fucking day.
Yeah, before we get to our end, did I tell you about that story that happened in Jersey City, New Jersey, that the city lost a case against police officers that they fired for smoking weed off duty in a legal state,
and they lost?
They lost the case.
The cops won?
The cops won. They got their jobs back, and they got their back pay back from all the money they lost.
I would rather see uniformed police legally allowed to imbibe in cannabis if it's legal in their state. I would like to see it fucking legalized federally, personally, but we'll talk about that another day.
That's a long fight. Yeah,
I would rather see cops utilize cannabis than drink. And I will die on that fucking hill. I would rather see cops smoke weed than fucking drink every fucking day to fucking unfuck some of the madness.
Yeah.
Cause like that's not an easy job. Like we do not suck cop dick here on DD214. However, like we do practice a thing called realism, and we are realists here. And
so how about
in a polite society, police are necessary. So somebody has somebody has to do the policing. And it's
guys like us can't. Well, Spallini can.
I would never make it. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't either. Yeah, I know. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to fucking do it.
Between the three of us, Squealy's the only one.
So speaking of cops and bad people in the Army, this is from your home state there, Jay.
You're talking about Fort Leonard
Soldier
Wood?
charged with murder after Fort Leonard Wood sergeant found dead in dumpster.
Yeah. 5 minutes alone. I wish they would bring back that kind of corporal punishment. Give me 5 minutes alone with me and the boys. Me and the boys. 5 minutes alone, like the Pantera song.
Fucking shit, dude.
Specialist Wooster Rancy, a combat engineer
I wish that's the kind of corporal punishment I wish we could bring back. If they know this motherfucker did it beyond a shadow of a doubt, he's in the fucking Army, and you did that to a fellow soldier, and you left her body in a fucking dumpster. I wish I could just have 5 minutes alone with me and the boys. Me and the boys, fucking 5 minutes alone. Put us in a room and let us walk out. Like I will sleep. I will sleep at the end of the night. I will sleep at the end of that night easily. Probably like a baby. Probably like a fucking baby.
Yo, that's fucking. I can't believe that piece of shit,
dude. I'll fuck that motherfucker up like Jeffrey Dahmer got fucked up the day he died, deserving.
I think everybody. I think everyone right now
fucking asked for it.
Now,
like we said, right?
We've been hearing about a lot of the crazy crimes within the last couple of months within our services. I think there might be a call. There might be a call for a mental health situation where
I think it's a big, John. I think it's a big part of it. Another big part of it, I think, is we like broach the topic, but we never really get deep into the weeds about the fact that the only legal drug you can use and abuse in the Army is alcohol, and the majority of sexual assaults, sexual harassment, murders. We saw a lot when we were in. Joe saw a lot. I saw a lot. You saw a lot.
I saw yeah.
It was happening all around us. We were good soldiers. We didn't fuck around, right? But alcohol played a fucking giant part in like 75+% of all the problems that happen around us. Like, it's not just mental health. It's fucking, dude. Don't get drunk and fuck around. You know what I mean? And if you feel like you're having a bad day and you need to fuck around, do it at your house alone and safely. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. It's called being responsible, people, because alcohol does not fucking fuel good decisions. And like everyone has known this from like the goddamn dawn of time. It's poison, but we fucking inject ourselves with it every fucking day. Do we not? But there's also, for guys like me and Joe, it's not so much that we like the fucking booze. We live in some state of like constant pain. So like, it's like a, unfortunately, it's a very much a double-edged sword. But I'll tell you what I don't fucking do. I'll tell you what I don't fucking do. I don't fucking rape. I don't fucking steal. I don't kill. I don't get fucking blackout drunk and fucking fight my homies. I'm not in fucking middle school anymore. I grew the fuck up. I learned how to fucking like be polite with my be polite with my drinking. And if I can't be polite with my drinking, stay in the fuck home. Stay in the fuck home. It's called being responsible goddamn adults and human beings. It's not fucking hard. And you assholes out there, some of you assholes out there are fucking ruining it for fucking everybody goddamn else.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, if you can't handle fucking booze, it's okay. It's not a statement against your character. There's no machismo here. There's no ego.
No, exactly.
If you can't handle drinking a fucking piss water
Find a different
Budweiser,
vice.
fucking do something. Do fucking something. But let me tell you what not to do. Don't fucking rape. Don't fucking steal. Don't fucking kill. Because there's a lot of other killers right fucking in your goddamn own neighborhood, right surrounding you.
Or some
like
looking at you right in the mirror.
5 minutes fucking alone, motherfuckers. 5 minutes alone. If I get there before the fucking cops do, you die. If I get there before the cops do, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it to the jail. Like, you won't fucking make it. Like that. What was that asshole? Brock something? He fucking like was raping some girl behind a dumpster.
Brock.
What's his name? Say his fucking name.
Brock. I'm gonna get it.
Look
for you
him
right
up.
now.
Look him up. He's a.
You're talking about the lacrosse player from Duke.
Yeah.
Look him the fuck up. What's his new name too that he fucking goes under now? Like, name drop that motherfucker.
Brock Turner.
Brock fucking Turner, the rapist. Brock Turner's lucky he got fucking discovered by the guy that fucking discovered him.
That saw it. Or did he
I wouldn't
see
have fucking.
it?
Yes, he did see it, and he fucking but like Brock Turner would have died that night if it was Jay. Brock Turner would not have lived. Brock Turner would be a dead man right now, and Jay would be doing like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years standing on my head in county, standing on my head, fucking smiling the whole time because I fucking like wiped that because I wiped my ass with that motherfucker. Let me catch you raping, stealing, or killing where you shouldn't be. Let me fucking catch you, please. Pretty please, sugar on top. There's people like us out there, and there's way more than you fucking think. Like, there's way more than you think.
You know, in some countries they cut your hand off. You know, I'm just putting that out there. So
in some countries like the United States, the cops just don't show up sometimes. So tough shit. If you're a bad person, tough fucking shit. If you're a bad person.
Well, this was an exciting episode.
On Reading Rainbow.
I mean, no, but I mean, it's a, you know, I feel like sometimes you just gotta up the freedom of speech meter a little bit sometimes, you know, and then like we know where to.
We have always
butterfly in the sky.
We have always,
sorry. To fucking do it.
Take a look. It's in a book. I'm reading Rainbow.
God damn it.
We put. I knew what I was doing there. We push the envelope. We push the envelope in our own way. That's when we got. Then we talk about this. That's kind of when we go kayfabe sometimes. Then but there's bad people out there, and like that fucking influencer is clearly a bad person. Like he's not doing anything for society. He's not helping his fellow man or woman. He's just being a fucking asshole.
He's trying to start a fucking race war
in a different country. How mentally fucking ill are you? You deserve every ass kicking. I want to see how well you can speak through broken teeth and a bloody mouth. I want to see how well you can speak. I'm just saying, brother.
It's true.
It's not our fault. We don't have anything to fucking apologize for with that kind of shit.
And I'm glad because we would never be like that.
I'm not sorry for all the fucking people I helped fucking kill in Afghanistan. I never had to pull the trigger myself, but I promise you, if this was a fucking goddamn basketball score, I'd have a shitload of fucking assists. Woo. A fucking shitload. And I'm not fucking sorry. We wiped our asses with them. We turned them into fucking paint stains. I'm not fucking sorry. And it's the same shit back home. I came back to the United States of America, and if you fucking act the fool like that on the wrong night in the wrong fucking place, someone is going to wipe their ass with you. Someone is going to turn you into a fucking paint stain.
You're either going to be a George St. Pierre or you're going to be a Johnny Somali. Who you're going to be?
Dude, don't. I'm just saying, this is the United States of America, dude. Like, guess who acts very respectable and very fucking very humble in public? Ask fucking Joe. Ask fucking Joe. He's fucking been here. Mm-hmm. I always ask, like, act respectful with everyone. That way, I fucking know. If you start coming at me sideways, I'm just waiting to fucking like punch the fucking red button. I'm just waiting to punch it. Like, I'm waiting. I got my finger on the fucking on the nukes. Like, because and that's just me. That's just me. That's not. We're not talking about like 350 million other motherfuckers that live in this goddamn country. You know what I mean? Like. Mm-hmm. Yes,
that's a good idea.
I like, dude. Take it. I'm gonna, dude. Print that shit and send me one, please.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that.
Like, it's kind of
it's a little. That's actually a really good idea.
What's the genre? That would make a good hardcore shirt. That'd make a good hardcore shirt.
Yeah, that'd be a good wrestling shirt.
I want to see how well you can speak through broken teeth and blood. Right?
It'd be a good wrestling shirt too.
Agree. Also agree on that. Jesus Christ.
All
right.
No, yeah. So, guys, who's taking it today?
Oh fuck! I think it's my turn. I've already talked too much. Can one of you guys take it this week, please? When we pre-record, I promise I'll take it when we pre-record this week. I promise I'll take it then.
Got you.
Please.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen. It's November. It is actually the 3rd of November today. And this is usually the month where it gets pretty interesting with some people in their lives. And for some odd reason, it seems like from November to January are the days when people seem to just die. Like they just drop. And I hate to say it like that.
Shit gets dark.
Yeah, it gets
dark.
It becomes a constant. And I'm all of us have lost someone during the holidays, and we are all thinking about them to this day. But this is around the time when we start thinking about them, because Thanksgiving is coming. If you celebrate Hanukkah's coming. Kwanzaa, Christmas, all the major holidays are on their way, and there's someone who's not going to be there this year, and that's going to hurt for some people more than others. And this is your time to be with them and to remind them that they are not alone. You are not alone. Don't. This is, I can't believe we're already on the 11th month of the year. And it's just like we've gotten here so fast, and so many things have happened in these past 11 months. We all have known people who have died, gotten married, graduated school.
Yes.
Gotten a new career or a job, like
won the World Series.
Yeah, they there's a lot of things that have happened in the past 11 months, and a lot of that, a lot of people are going to start thinking about that, and it might be an emotional overload, and that will happen. I'm probably going to get it within the next couple of days, because I'm starting to think about it.
And I like where you're going with this, because we don't talk about it enough. Sometimes it's okay to have a fucking day. Yeah. Like if you guys think Jay Campbell never cries, like I got news for you. Like, I cry almost every single day, at least once a day. And that's not a bad thing. That means I'm healing slowly. It just means I'm healing slowly, right? Emotionally. It's okay to get overloaded. If you know you're having a day, like, it's okay to know you're having a day. And like we were talking earlier in kayfabe, it's okay to like just stay home sometimes and just do nothing. Like, you don't have to do anything in particular. Let it out. Just let it out. If you have loved ones, if you have a spouse or a partner, hold their hand and just thank them for fucking being there, because you're having a fucking day.
That's right.
And if you need to be alone, it's okay to be alone sometimes. Just remember to go back to the people that you love when you're finished with your hard time. Go back to the people that you love. And that's why we put up this banner, and John will finish us out here. But
yeah.
that's why we do this every week, every time, not in kayfabe, in actual how we actually feel. So John, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, because we talk shit all the time, but there's one thing that's the truth. We're still human beings, and at the end of the day, human beings are supposed to love human beings and be there for one another. So, guys, the National Suicide Hotline, you can text or call 988 or dial 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255. There is someone that generally volunteers and that is there to listen to your story yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That it's not going away. And and again, I've mentioned this before. You could see these signs over at like Walmart parking lots. I'm starting to see 988 signs all over the place.
Good.
It's really gratifying to see, and we need to promote mental health more.
Yes.
More mental health. It doesn't choose a gender, it doesn't choose a culture or race. It just comes for you, okay?
It's cold and dark. It's very cold, it's very dark, and no one is immune. No one is immune. You have to fight. You have to fight, and you have to fight for yourself.
And Umbrella's only going to work for so long.
This is one of the only times you're going to hear 3 veterans say it's okay for you to be selfish sometimes, because it's because you have to fight for yourself when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, and
nobody else can fight for you inside your own head than you can.
And if you're not fighting for you, if you have not fought for yourself, how do you intend to fight for other people? You need to build yourself up, guys. So again, 988, 1-800, or 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-TALK. Ladies and gentlemen, this was another banger of a show. This was exciting. We will see you next week in 168 hours. And we hope that everybody, we know. Did you need to like do like a thing? Guys, if you want to make podcasts like us, click the link in the description. It's there. Okay. Use Streamlabs. Also, if you want to make clips, use Opus. Oh no. Opus.pro/clean30. There you go. Yeah, I got to do this for every show I do, so it's great. It's great. But ladies and gentlemen, we love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm Puerto Rican.
Wait, what? What? Like, where did that come from? Like, what?
Because I just randomly was like, fucking white people.
Oh yeah.
Well, my last name is
for you. That's for you and me, Joe. For John, like he's already in hot water. He's already in hot water this week, so.
Oh shit!
I don't even think people want me to even say that I am anymore.
Don't. Just let them assume.
But I am surprised.
Just let them assume. Just let them all assume. Dude.
Oh, guys, we love you guys. We'll see you in the 168. Guys, come with the energy, because if you guys, I know someone's going to be angry next week. Just come and bring it over here. Just bring it over here.
We got you. This is our church. This is what we do. If we come in happy, we come in happy. If we come in agitated, we come in agitated. But we keep coming back. We keep fucking coming back. This is our church. So love
Ladies
you guys.
and gentlemen, we love you. DD214 Network podcast is out.